Yo, it's Gorilla Central out there. Get the fuck up. Juice heads everywhere.
I don't think that he's good for you. How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion! Are you kidding me? I swear to God, stop. Don't be what are you throw the thing on me. I'll hurt you.
Welcome to BoobTube. So, I want to get your opinion before I start this podcast episode. So, WestJet is getting rid of their reclining seats. Like,
what?
For all of economy, they're getting rid of all of them, except for, say, 12, which are a part of the premium selection where you pay more to recline.
Why?
Don't know. They said, they were like, oh, a lot of people don't want people reclining. And I'm like, no.
Okay, we already have like shit leg room to begin with, and it's very uncomfortable in economy anyways. So like, why are you taking away our freaking reclining privileges?
Yeah. So this is actually a story. Well, let's just say welcome to BoobNews.
BoobNews.
BoobNews. I kind of want to jump into this because I watched a TikTok about this and I got so angry. Like, I was doom scrolling at 4 a.m. and this popped
Rightfully
up.
so.
Rightfully so. I'm an insomniac. So I saw this and I got so angry that I just got up and I was like feeding my cat, like throwing her cat food in the bowl and
you need to eat
your slop.
No.
I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at my cat. I was mad at WestJet. But so this is we're missing someone. Someone is MIA because they had to travel to London, Ontario.
Hey.
For
I was gonna say,
some
not
family
the good
stuff.
London.
No, not the good London.
I was born in London, Ontario.
Yeah. Could be worse.
It's an okay London.
It could be worse. Could be Belleville. Could be Belleville.
It could be Belleville.
Could be worse. So, like, going on, according to an article by CBC Radio, regular economy seats will have a fixed recline design, which means you won't be able to put back your seat unless you upgrade to a better seat.
I'm over it already.
So not only are they charging you up the fucking wazoo with like baggage, $12 bottles of water, everything like that, you have to pay to recline for like a,
like, God forbid you don't want to get a super stiff back.
Yeah.
Let me pay $12 for that.
Oh, I'm sure it's more. I'm sure it's like
probably.
I'm sure it's like 50 to 100.
Ugh.
That's like the lowest, I think. So under the new design, according to the WestJet press release, the cabin will include a premium section at the front with 12 seats that have ergonomically contoured seat cushions, reclining seat backs, and a large headrest with four-way adjustment capability. And behind that will be an extended comfort section with 36 reclining seats that have more legroom than those in economy. Behind that, separated by a divider, will be the economy section with no additional legroom and no reclining seats. I've never done WestJet. I actively refuse. I mean, WestJet doesn't really fly anywhere except for like bumfuck nowhere, Ontario, and I don't know where else.
I think lots of planes. I feel like most of the times I've been on a plane, it was WestJet.
Oh, yeah. I want to ask, do any of you have any flying stories?
I've been on a plane twice in my life. And the first time was last year to Toronto. And I was terrified. I was so scared to fly. We flew Porter.
I actually like Porter for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. It was good. The only thing that I hated, like the absolute most, was I was so scared and so anxious to get on a plane to begin with. And then, like, on the way there, I was good. It was great. It was fine. Had a wonderful time in Toronto. And then when we were flying back, as soon as we hit Halifax, the craziest freaking wind tunnel came, and I felt like I was going upside down
Oh my God.
because of all the freaking turbulence. Like, it was so scary to me. I was terrified. And then, of course, a couple weeks after that, I booked my very first vacation out of the country to go to Mexico. Because
Yeah.
as if I'm not crazy enough and terrified by the turbulence, I was like, yeah, let's do it again. But honestly, like, I don't have any horror stories with flying because I've only done it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you,
I
Gabby?
feel like I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
It's fine. Yeah.
It's a girl
I'm
show
just over
first,
here,
Josh.
Yeah, men to the back.
I'm here for the girls.
Yeah, men get the
back to your seat that doesn't recline, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitches ride in the back.
with no like leg room. That's the thing. I've been on, like, the only time I flew was, okay, I done like flare, which is basically a slingshot. They just throw you up in the air and then you hope you land in the city you want to go to. Then I always flew, whenever I book, I always do Porter because of that free drink.
Yep.
Even though it's like other
Piss
airlines.
warm wine.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, literally, it's like slop. It's like, you're gonna get this and you're gonna like it. I'm like, yes, Daddy Porter. Whatever you give me, I'm gonna like.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna complain because it's free. Thank you.
Yep. And then I only flew Air Canada twice. One was on the way to Toronto for a gig, and like the way that like it happened, like he bought the ticket, and I didn't get the confirmation number. He just sent me the ticket, and it was just when he bought it, it was sort of like that there was no available seats. So it was like you're just waiting for someone to give up their seat because I don't know, overbooking. I have no idea. So I was sitting there, I was nervous because I was like, oh shit, like I need to get, like, I'm relying on this gig for money, a lot of money. And so I was like, I hope I am get on the plane. And then of course I get on the plane, but they're like, you're all the way towards the back, right next to the toilet. And I'm like, oh god, it sucked. And then on the way back from that gig, after a fucking 18-hour drive, they're like, okay, you're gonna be flying back on Air Canada, same deal. But so when I got on the plane, everyone's screen was working except for mine. So I was like, okay, great. So I can't be like that. Like, I can't like watch the plane go, because that's my favorite thing to do, is to watch the plane fly over.
So now not only are you sitting next to everyone that now has the beer shits from their vacation, you can't even like have your favorite part on watching the plane literally take off.
Well, we left on a weekday, so it was kind of just a bunch of businessmen probably coming back from a conference or something. But I hate being in the middle. I'd rather the window or preferably the aisle seat, so I can like stretch my leg out a little bit more. And I have such a weak little bladder, like Josh. Well, Josh has probably the tiniest little. It's like the Grinch size bladder. It's like, so I'd like to get up and go and use the bathroom whenever I'd like to, instead of being like, excuse me. So that's kind of like my plane stories. So, Josh.
Oh, I'm allowed to talk now? Okay.
Yes, you're. Yeah.
Yeah, similar to Cheyenne, I haven't been on a plane many times. Like, I mean, over the years, probably, I think 15 times. I was thinking about this yesterday because I was talking to Hannah about her going away. And I'm trying to like think of things, like a couple of silly things. I remember when I went to to California with my buddy Zach. We didn't decide on the seats, so I was sitting in the aisle and he was sitting in the aisle, but directly behind me. And he fell asleep because I was so flush with cash on that trip. I was like buying us both drinks, like, and we're just flying, like we're flying, to LA. We're gonna get there at like 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. because of the time difference. I'm like, fuck it. So we're like, we got drunk on the plane, and he passed out and was like snoring, and I had one of those Instax, like, what's it called? That, like, the instant camera.
Oh,
like
yes.
Oh,
and so
Polaroid,
I was like,
yeah.
I like slowly creeped up over my own like chair, and I could see people like see me laughing and stuff, and I didn't know how to turn the flash off, so it was just this huge like huge flash, like a gun went off. It was that.
Josh gets tackled by the air marshals.
yeah, get tasered. When I was younger, I had a long distance relationship with a girl in Connecticut, and I would go down to see her. And I remember going down for Christmas one time, and there was a lot of snow, and I was stuck in Newark for a while. So I was like the Jersey airport during a snowstorm, and eventually it was like, okay, your plane's ready, and it was like me and I think 3 other people. Like, it was like 2 like business guys who like knew each other, and then like one other person, and they were like, all right, here we go. And I started going down the tunnel and expected to like go onto the plane. Nope, out onto the tarmac, up to a prop plane in the middle of a snowstorm, like some real Indiana Jones shit. And I was like, this is insane. Like, I'm just walking up little steps onto like a prop plane. It was like only like 1 seat per side. And I could see into the cockpit. The only thing that separated me from the pilots was a shower curtain. Like, that they left open. It was just a curtain. I could see them just like fucking with shit. Like, I could watch them fly the plane. So we're in just this tiny little tube prop plane. You could hear the props the whole time. I was like, this is crazy. But yeah, like, took off in the middle of a snowstorm in that little thing. But yeah, they have balls of steel, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I can't remember if there was anything else really beyond that. Because my flights have been pretty normal. There haven't been too many. I was on a 747 once when I was a kid, which is pretty cool. There wasn't many planes that big. So I remember, it was like, because there's the whole middle section of seats. So it was like seats, huge middle section seats. I remember the stairs like up to the 2nd floor. And I think the only other thing I can remember was that, like, before the plane took off, because this is long before the screen in the back of the seats. So I remember it was just like every few rows there was the screen hanging from the ceiling, and it played the Pink Panther cartoon until we took off. It was the one thing I can recall.
That's why all these freaking reality TV stars just be taking private jets and planes, because when you just go with normal freaking flights, they take away your reclining privileges and give you shitty warm beer and terrible nuts. Ridiculous.
Or really bad food. That's why I like taking the train.
I love the train.
I fucking love the train. Train is awesome.
Robert's never been on a train, and I'm like, we should just drive to Halifax sometime just to literally go take the train to Truro, because he's never been on a train. And I love the train.
Yeah, I love the train too. Like, when I was just in economy, you can bring on a bunch of food. Like, they don't go, it's not like the TSA is there to like frisk you for a bottle of water. They're like, yeah, fuck it, it's a train.
Right? If you want a burrito, give her.
Yeah. And I got spoiled, and my dad got me a cabin, which was, I was able to have supper on, like, on the train. They actually had like a appetizer, dinner, and optional dessert. And yeah, it was fun. I brought my little book. I had a book with me, and I was reading it. I read it on the train. And
so cute.
I felt so cute. I felt so chic. I was like, oh my god, I'm on a train.
It's like New York City, Sex and the City vibes. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
catch the midnight train going anywhere. I love it.
Yeah. We
I
should
took the
bring back
train
train
from LA to
travel.
San Francisco.
See, stop. That's so cool.
Yeah. Did
That's so
you
cool.
did you get loaded on the
Yeah,
train?
I
Can you
took
get
it.
loaded on trains?
I didn't. I can't remember why we didn't, because I still had shitloads of money. I think you weren't allowed to take alcohol away from like a certain car, and that was why.
Oh,
And
okay.
we had our laptops with us, and so I had like a Super Nintendo emulator, and I was just like playing Super Mario World on my laptop the whole
Mhm.
time. And so I stayed in my
Yeah.
seat. But I remember there was a large complement of Boy Scouts that were going from
Really?
Los Angeles up to Washington State, so they were on there.
Okay,
And I
that's
remember like a few
cute.
times there was like Boy Scouts, like, and they were, these kids are probably like in junior high age, like 12 or
Mhm.
13. But they like, I remember like a few times they were like kind of slowing their walk down as they walked by to see me playing Super Mario World. And one of the kids like tried to like come up to me, and he was like, "Hey, so when like the level's like red, there's like more than one exit, right?" And I was just like, "Yeah."
Don't speak to
Yeah.
me. You
Yeah,
don't
I was
know
like-
who the fuck I
was like,
am.
Yeah, I was there when the magic was written, bitch. Like, don't.
Yeah. All right, moving on. I have to bring back the story from last episode. So remember how we talked about when Bad Bunny had a lot of backlash because he was gonna appear on the NFL halftime show?
Oh, yes.
So now there is a petition to replace Bad Bunny with George Strait for the Super Bowl halftime show, and it passed 50,000 signatures.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
People are really that butthurt?
Oh yeah. So basically,
Wow.
yeah. So this was organized by the Car Shell. I don't know. It's like it was in quotations from our from the article, but
That sounds like the Wish version of the cartel, but okay.
yeah. The petition on change.org urges the National Football League and the halftime show organizers Rock Nation to swap in country legend George Strait. I have no idea who this man is.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I didn't want to sound dumb when I said that.
Yeah. Claiming that halftime shows as of late have leaned increasingly forwards modern pop and international artists. The petition insists that it's instead pivotal to remain the roots that have made American music what it is today. American music, or a lot of music, couldn't exist without people of color. Like,
Yeah, and I just Googled this George Strait guy. He's 73 years old.
yeah. I don't think
He's been around for a hot minute. Yeah, I don't recognize the names of any of these. Like, not that I follow country a lot, but it's like, I'll recognize the name of a couple Garth Brooks songs. Like if we're gonna go back
Yes.
a little ways. I do love that in 1996 he had a single, "I Can Still Make Cheyenne." Make
Aw.
Cheyenne do
Oh my
what?
god, I just seen that. Oh, wait a minute. Make me do what? But hey!
yeah.
96. I was 2 years old.
Oh wow. So also the petition claims that Strait embodies the heart and soul of American music. And his ability to transcend generations with his timeless songs resonate with a diverse demographic. Now, I like country music. I mean, I like outlaw country. I like folk. I like sort of Orville Peck and Shabuzi, like all those sort of country artists, but I never heard of this man.
Is Orville Peck the guy who wears a mask?
Yes, he's also going to be in
Yeah.
Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter movie.
That's what I wanted to say. He's gonna be Vega in the Street Fighter movie.
I don't
Okay,
know.
that's fire.
Yeah. He's also He's also going to have a new record coming out soon.
Oh, cool.
He just hinted at it on his Instagram, and I screamed with delight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm sure George Strait has some bangers, but I feel with like halftime shows, like you kind of want to. I don't know.
It's a weird one for them to pick. Like, I figured they would have picked something dumber. Like, yeah, again, I feel like it's like, yeah, nothing against
Benson
George
Boone.
Strait. I just don't care. I just don't care to have it changed at all. Like, what's the point? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Like, and again, like, there's been so many different acts that either are American or aren't fully like English or aren't white people. Like, it's just a weird culture war thing that they're pulling out all the stops for now, because it's like these same people were like, crying when Michael Jackson played the Super Bowl halftime, like however many years ago, just like, oh my god, it's so beautiful, look at that white man. Like, but yeah, it's pretty dumb. I did before I lose this thought. I just got to ask Cheyenne: does Robert just grab a hold of that headboard, or do you guys throw a pillow behind it?
Oh God, no! I hold it. I hold it.
For listeners, you're probably realizing that we're not recording in person, so we're not in Cheyenne's bedroom asking.
Yeah.
No, they're just inside of my bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over a camera.
Via the magic of the internet.
Wow, the internet.
Yep. Because I can just keep plowing through these. Let's go. Sister Wives, Kody tries to seduce Robin with his stinky body, confesses they are buddies, not lovers.
Oh, I smell it from here.
Is this the one that is sort of like, because isn't he kind of down to one wife now, and the others are just sort of around as like moms and to hate on him? And is this that one? Like, even she doesn't want to touch him? Wow.
She's literally the lone wolf that's left.
Still.
Yeah. There's no point. They're no longer
Where's
polyamorous.
The sister wives?
Yeah.
There is none.
No. So
they're all doing their own thing and finally freaking happy and not having this freaking man hold them down and gaslight the fuck out of them.
Also, hopefully their new partners knows where the clitoris is.
Oh my Lord, have mercy. Only one could hope.
Yeah, there's the only thing interesting about him was that he had like 6 wives, and now he's just another middle-aged man with fine doll's hair who has like kids from 6 different wives and doesn't look after any of them.
Like, and apparently a stinky body.
Yeah, he looks like if you like put was it Chad Kroger in the microwave for too long. And he's just like, because like all of his hair is
not quite melted, like he blew up a bit too.
Yeah. Some of the hair kind of fell out.
Oh my god.
Melted off, but
not
it's still
Chad
there.
Kroger in the microwave. Oh my god.
I think Chad Kroger should embrace his early 2000s hair again.
I agree.
Yeah, just do it, bud.
I agree.
Yeah, so can't believe this. I can't believe this is actually an actual story on a website.
Oh boy.
So Kody Brown pulled out all of the stops to try and seduce wife Robin on the latest Sister Wives episode, including the use of a stinky smell amid their house move. Now, I haven't been in a relationship in a pretty long time. When I think about seducing my partner, it's, maybe drawing them a nice bath, lighting some candles, spending quality time with them.
You're so cute.
Yeah.
I just turn around and grab the headboard and say, "Come here."
HR. Yeah, Hannah's not here. Yeah, so I don't. It's like the sort of pheromone thing. I feel like a lot of incels do this, where it's like pheromone maxing, where they don't, they don't wash because they're like, if I wash, then I get rid of all the pheromones that will obviously attract these hoes to me. So
I smell them hoes.
you smell. No, the hoes smell you. So,
I will say there's a little something to it. Not that you can't wash, but I think that it's finding the balance between using deodorant and not using it, or not overusing it. Because there is, and especially if someone's already attracted to you, there is kind of a scent. You do have a scent as a human being, and they will like that. But yeah, trying to just be like, oh no, I need this like man musk to be coming off of me at all times, and this is like, that's what's gonna not my personality. This is what's really gonna really get through.
Well, it's actually so funny because like I never ever in my life ever had anyone like tell me that they were attracted to like the smell of me. And like honestly, when we would go camping, Robert would be like, "Oh my God, you just smell so good." And I'm like, "Buddy, I'm literally washing in water that smells like freaking egg farts. What do you mean I smell good?" And he's like, "You just have that smell to you." And that's when I really got into like understanding what pheromones were and stuff. And I was like, "Oh my God, he actually does love me. Whoa, this is kind of cool."
Yeah.
Because I never knew that someone could be attracted.
River baths like a Victorian.
No, literally. I never knew that someone could just be like attracted, like literally physically attracted to the smell of you. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
I think I'd rather river baths than lake baths. Because at least river, like the water is continuously going. So, but still, something
I don't know.
Be floating down the river.
All fishes piss in the sea and shit in the pee, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Fish.
I'm a city gal. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't drink water. Fish fucking it.
Whale sperm and stuff. Come on. Yuck.
So this is quote from Johnny Mackey of the US Weekly, quoting Kody Brown. It says, "Do you like that? Like the way I smell?" Kody, 56, asked Robin, 47, during their Sunday, October 19th episode of the TLC series, after revealing he could smell his gross odor throughout the house.
I smell it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kody proceeded to flex his muscles as Robin shook her head and walked out of the room to continue packing. God, I can't fucking read today.
Today.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
It reminds me of just where he's like, oh yeah, my weird scent, like just the way he's talking. It reminds me of there was those answering machine messages from when Charles was cheating on Diana with Camilla, and he was like leaving her answering machine messages, and he was like, "Oh, I just want to be your tampon."
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Ew. The royal family should never flirt. They should just marry their cousins, and that's it.
Is that a real thing?
Ugh.
Yes. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. So I'm always peacocking at her, Kody told his brother Michael, who was there to help them move from their Flagstaff, Arizona home to a house nearby. "We've been moving for months now. We haven't had a romantic getaway and escape time together," Kody told the cameras, confessing. And so what's happened is we've become battle buddies, not lovers.
I bet her dick's bigger than his.
Oh, probably. Just flirting around here, having some fun with it, like my stinky body, something romantic. It's just fucking get her some fucking flowers, dude, or use that oh my god, that TLC money to get her a nice bracelet or something.
Right, like he only got one wife now, so like go big.
Yeah. It's Robin, however, she admitted that Kody's peacocking hasn't ever worked on her. I'm not actually someone who goes for it, she said.
Okay, that's you're full of shit. You're here for
Literally.
a reason.
And you were the last bitch to step into this freaking family.
I'm gonna give her that benefit of the doubt. I feel like she kind of it's like that sort of like religion that they're a part of, where it's just like, I've committed to this now, and it's up to me as a woman to stand by her husband. But girl,
the other one's left. You can too, honey.
You can too. You can run.
Know your worth.
She's also the youngest too.
Yes. Yep.
But I don't know. Trying to lie and be like, no, I never went for that. I'm like, girl, at some point you got to admit to yourself, I saw the
you were wooed.
I liked the pole they were on.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were wooed. He wooed you.
Yeah. But yeah, Robin previously revealed on Sister Wives that when Kody was also married to Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown, that it was a rule that none of the wives flaunted their physical relationship in front of the others. So I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, so they've just been sort of trying to navigate that new monogamous relationship.
Both of them, he has no idea.
What's as far as relationships go, what's a red flag you guys ignored to keep going with somebody?
I was with a narcissist for like 5 years and had 2 children for him. So my red flag was literally day one when, the man told me at 17 years old and he was 26 that he loved me. So y'all can put more together if you'd like, but I feel like that's, step one for me.
Chris Hansen.
And then I was just like, red flag where? Red flag where? Red flag where? I don't care.
God. I'm trying to think. I haven't been in a relationship in a long time, and the only actual relationships that I've been in, they've only lasted like a couple months. So I kind of like, I think I probably was the red flag. I don't know. It's just,
if you can't find the red flag, then you are the red flag? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I have a feeling like it's just, I always like went for people who, just, I'm trying to think of like a way to say it. Like I try to date men when I I had that internalized like homophobia of my own self. Like I was like, I couldn't, like, it's okay if I'm bisexual, I can't be a lesbian, that sort of deal. From like own family people, like family homophobia and my own internalized homophobia from that. So I think like I never stayed so long, and I would always just dump them. Yeah, and like not a good way. So those guys are much better without me. So yeah, I think I was probably the red flag and all that.
Oh,
but hey, it's fine. I'm single, ladies.
Hey, you can reach out.
I'm not so much a red flag. I'm like a pink flag, I guess.
I love that.
Yeah, you were in the wash with a red flag, but you're out now. You just gotta make the best of it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, Josh, what about you?
I mean, I got a bunch, and I've definitely got ones that are like, sad and upsetting, but I'll go with one that's at least a little funny.
Yeah, do the ones that are funny because
she only wanted me to come over at 1 a.m. and I had to leave by 7:30 a.m. And it took me a little bit to realize that that's about the length of an evening shift.
Oh,
So
whoa.
I think I was inadvertently the other guy, and God knows where
Not
this
the
guy
sneaky
was.
link.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, she did some straight nasty shit, so I think I was willing to just let it slide.
She wanted to suck my toes. I don't know.
Suck the soul right out of you. It's okay.
Not a toe man? Not a toe man?
I could get graphic, but I don't know.
No.
I'm
I
definitely not a feet person. I don't want people touching my feet.
Yeah, it's like I don't want, especially like I always said, I almost always kick the oh my god. It's late.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
I'll say she was definitely
I
a
was
type person.
Oh. Spit on that
Spit
thing.
on that thing. Yeah.
I can't believe children are saying that.
They don't anymore.
That's good.
Thank God.
That's good.
Thank freaking God.
Do you know what else is sort of not really red flags, but like a relationship that I really don't want to hear more of, and I'm sick of seeing, and I don't like them both. So Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard face backlash for tone deaf anniversary post during Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
Yeah.
I have not heard anything about this. I regularly forget that those two are even together. It's such a strange pairing.
So Kristen Bell has restricted comments on a recent Instagram post celebrating her 12th wedding anniversary to her husband, Dax Shepard. Days following tribute to their relationship of 2 decades, Bell is at the center of controversy for downplaying domestic violence in her post. The post says, "Happy 12th anniversary to the man who once said to me, I would never kill you. A lot of men killed their wives at a certain point. Even though I'm heavily incentivized to kill you, I never would."
Ouch. Nice try.
I mean,
a lot of say, keep this to yourself.
Yeah, that's like a dark joke that you tell like after drinking at a party, and you're like, it's, and also like, so there's been a lot of criticism because it's tone deaf.
Yeah,
and it's I don't think I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I think maybe she was just like, oh, ha, like Dateline, all of this. Like, we know people always joke about killing their partners, but that's funny.
You know what I mean? Like, if that's something that you and your husband talk about, like me and Robert, we talk some crazy shit, but that's between us. I'm not going to air it out there for the whole goddamn internet, let alone the world.
Yeah.
To hear it. You know what I mean? Especially if you are just joking with your partner. Cool, that's fine. If that's how you feel about it, because you don't want to dwell on the negative shit, that's fine. But like, there's a time and a place.
There is a time and place, especially during Domestic Violence Awareness Month. That's in the U.S. I think that's happening now. It's actually Mi'kmaq Heritage Month here in Nova Scotia.
Hey,
yeah. So it's stupid. It's a bad joke. It's a stupid joke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think jokes. I mean, I don't ever want to be that person. Like, you can't joke about shit, but I feel like jokes, like, for example, like domestic jokes, like domestic violence jokes, like this, like it's overplayed. It's not funny anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think they really were that funny to begin with. Like, there's good jokes, there's bad jokes, you know, but I don't know. It's
And
just,
like, again, if that's your cup of tea, just make sure you sip it in your own dining room.
that's true. That's a good
Right?
point. That is a good point. If that is your cup of tea, sip it in your own dining room.
Period.
Yeah, that's a good quote.
Oh, thanks. I just came up with it.
Mm.
I just came up with it. Speaking of couples, though, I was scrolling Facebook the other day,
Mhm.
and do you guys know the girl Baylen Dupree? She's the Tourette's girl on TikTok, and then she ended up with her own reality show called Baylen Out Loud.
Yes, that
Okay,
now I know who you're talking about. Yes.
cutest thing. She's this cute little blonde, and she has like really, I don't even want to say it's bad Tourette's, but like she has a severe case of Tourette's that like all
Yeah.
of the symptoms that come with Tourette's, like she'll blurt out the swear words, she seizes up, she freaks out, you know what I mean? She gets very overwhelmed and then she just starts ticking, goes into tick attacks that literally paralyze her. So
Yes.
anyway, she ended up getting her own reality show. And I started like watching all of the episodes and following her on all of the socials. And then I came across this post on Facebook saying that her and her fiance are pregnant. And I was like, oh my God, that's
Aw,
amazing. Good for
nice.
her. I love that. And then, of course, like I go over to TikTok and Instagram to see, like, you know, if there's any kind of like big, huge announcement. Well, the announcement is that she does not have a Facebook and she has no fucking idea where this goddamn rumor even began because they
Oh.
are not pregnant.
Oh shit.
Right?
We fell for AI.
I did. I was very excited.
We're like our elderly parents falling for AI.
I know. I feel like Robert's
Yeah,
mother.
I thought there was going to be a new season of X-Files, and it was absolutely an AI post on Facebook, and I like wanted to throw my phone away, like in disgust, like true jump scare. I wanted to be like, ah, like, oh no, it got me.
No, ever since Dylan, Video Boy, told us about the AI chiropractic, like literally my phone was listening because now all I see is like these super sweet old people going to get cracked and then they're just, you know, being thrown around
Yeah.
through windows and doors and walls. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
AI. Did you guys see the crazy AI thing that is going around on TikTok that Jake Paul is coming out as gay and he's putting makeup on? And I'm
Mm.
telling you right now, like genuinely, it is
Go
the
off, queen.
craziest shit that
Go
I
off,
have
queen.
seen. And then he actually responded to it. God love him. And like I don't really like Jake Paul, but I will say, however, he's like coming at it tastefully and like trying to troll the trolls because he's like, oh, I'm actually sick and tired of you guys with this AI shit. It's like causing me to lose business and da 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 da. Da. And while he's sitting here, like literally explaining that he's not gay, he's like putting on makeup like they're doing in the AI videos. And he's like putting the makeup on completely outrageous. Like he's putting foundation like all over his face and he's using like a brush to try and like buff it out and stuff, and like just the way he's doing his makeup, the way that he's doing his makeup in the AI videos, it's just so funny because he's trolling the people that are trying to troll him. Ugh, it's crazy. AI is crazy.
It is. It all is. Um yeah, this is like a whole like other thing when it comes to, I just want to go back to oh gosh, what was her name with the ticks?
Baylen.
Baylen. There's like, I keep going down this rabbit hole of people, especially like younger, um like the younger generation. Oh god, I feel like such a fucking old person saying that.
It's because you are.
Remember when we thought people in their 30s were old?
I know. No, it's like at like mid to late teens. Like a lot of these kids are I mean, unknown if they do have these, but there's like a lot of people who fake having Tourette's on TikTok. And
to get the clout.
yeah, and a lot of these kids are also like faking or I mean, not sure. I could be completely wrong.
Allegedly.
Allegedly are faking their mental health issues, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Oh my god. So, but I think it's time to sort of move on to what we're watching, just
Ooh.
quickly, because yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Cheyenne, you go
So,
first.
in true fashion, because Josh, I'm gonna owe you another $8 here soon for the subscription because I am
You already
literally.
do. I saw it come out.
Yeah. Okay. I will send it to you as soon as we jump off of this. In true fashion, I am all caught up on Baddies. I'm waiting for Baddies USA to come out, so I am now binging Jocelyn's Cabaret. It's another reality show that they're doing on the Zeus network, and I didn't realize how like crazy raw it was going to be in the first season. Like you see boobies everywheres and like it's crazy. So basically Jocelyn is an ex stripper, and she wants to take these girls that are escorts, prostitutes, strippers, and get them out of the quote unquote hood
Okay.
and just bring them into this like classy cabaret thing that she's creating. And like honestly, there's 6 seasons and she's well known and she's traveled all over the world for this freaking cabaret. So I mean, she's doing her damn thing, and she is like, she's taking these people that literally have to go out and walk the strip or take their clothes off to make money. And it's really liberating, like to watch as a woman, see these women who have these real life struggles, but now like they know that they can just go this way underneath Jocelyn's wing and just like dance classy for money.
I mean, yeah, it's the whole thing with like sex work and like stripping and stuff like that. It's such a blurry line when it comes between trafficking and actual women who do sex work.
Oh, they talk about like how these girls have pimps, and like it's just like it's literally, it's so raw that I'm just like so intrigued because I'm like, come on, girl, you got this. Get away from that man. You don't need him. It's crazy. He's taken all your money. It's sad, but it's I don't know. I find it very liberating to see these women like actually start to understand their worth. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a couple brothels in Las Vegas, and I think there's one that's like the longest. It's like the Chicken Ranch.
Bunny Ranch. I was going to bring
Bunny
that. I
Ranch.
was going to mention, if you guys, because there was a reality show about it. They used to be on TV.
Oh shit.
I saw like one episode of it because it's legal brothel. They all have their tax paying jobs. But I remember like their boss was like looked like the manager of like a McDonald's. He was like the most regular looking like old like white bald white dude, and he's just like having like a staff meeting with them, and he's like, so we're offering new incentives, like do like getting like x amount of clients, and like it's like, and you'll get a new DVD player, and it's like we're starting the give head to get ahead campaign. And I was like, this is wild.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that's, oh my god. I think it's, yeah. Anyways, Josh, are you watching anything?
Oh, just Taskmaster all the time. I'm on season 11. I've watched some seasons out of order, but I'm on season 11 of 20 right now, so I got a bunch to go. Yeah. I think they do like 2 or 3 a year. It's been on since 2015.
Okay. So I've just been continuously watching the newest season of Below Deck. Mediterranean this time. Mediterranean. So the 4th episode just came out, and I just watched it today. So it's sad to me right now because I find like the Below Deck seasons now don't have that charm like they used to. Like with the Below Deck OG, they did like crossover with the French Temptation Island, Love Island, with one of the contestants from the French Love Island who just started working, and I think she was an industry plant, work on the boat, and that was kind of chaotic and stuff like that. But then this season, it's just everybody kind of sucks.
Oh.
Except for Aisha. I love her. She's like this cute little Kiwi, and she's a kick-ass chief stew. But well, let me clear this up. Like, the only people who kind of suck this season so far, and it's only been 4 episodes, is the deck crew, because it's just like a bunch of like stupid fucking egos going on. One person's just not doing their job. Like 2 guys are continuously fighting, and I'm like, okay, this is just fucking stupid. But there was it's only happened one time before, but there was a guest that tried to go swimming at night, and they were stupidly drunk, which is like,
oh no,
incredibly stupid.
No, that's so scary.
I know.
Water is scary sober, let alone drunk at night. Oh my god.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm just gonna dip my toes, and he just like jumped on like the floating dock because it's just padded, and he's just like, yay, and he kind of slipped in the water, and the bosun, like the head of the deck crew, like heard it. He was just about to go to bed, and like this guy was, anyways, and so that's like a whole clusterfuck, and one of them's gonna get fired. So one of the deck crew is gonna get fired. So,
oh my god,
yeah. But I think this is time. This is time to end it. It feels
put it out of its misery.
Like,
let's just dip our toes in.
Yeah.
And go to bed.
Yeah. It's been empty without Hannah. We miss Hannah.
I gotta go feed her cat.
Aw,
Dory.
Dory.
Before we go, Dakota wanted me to tell you guys that she said hi.
Aw, hi Dakota.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure to bring us for show and tell.
Right?
We'll show up for show and tell.
That would be so cool.
No, that would be petrifying for me.
Oh my gosh.
I could talk to adults. I could talk to little children. Fuck.
Ah!
I could talk to little children-ish. Not really, but the idea of talking in front of preteens and teenagers just scare the fuck out of me. So.
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, in that sense, I think it's time to bid adieu, and we will talk to y'all later. The next episode is going to be not America's Got Talent, Gabby.
Nope.
Cut this.
MILF Manor.
Nope. The next season. Fuck. Oh my god.
Here we go.
The next episode is going to be America's Next Top Model.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Right, I gotta edit that.
Yeah. Edit. Make sure you bleep out what you said next. I want to. Anyways.
Yeah.
And also, you can follow us on Patreon, where you can check out the Hose Down, which you can pay for $5. You can actually watch our full episodes for free on Patreon. And then we've got a special little episode coming out soon in October, at the end of October. And then you can follow us on YouTube, where you can watch and listen to our episodes.
You can come see our faces.
You can
come see our faces.
You can also listen to us to wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter. I'm not saying the other word. And we have merch.
We got merch.
Check out our merch. You can find it on our website. So yeah, I think that's it. I think it's time to go.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Yo, it's Gorilla Central out there. Get the fuck up. Juice heads everywhere.
I don't think that he's good for you. How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion! Are you kidding me?
I swear to God,
Stop.
don't be.
What are you
throw the thing on me. I'll hurt you.
Welcome to BoobTube.
This has been a Haunted Mouse production. Cut that out.